I've completed my 90-day water fast. I weighed in at 268 for a total loss of 97 pounds. Whew, this was an adventure. It's funny how after you do your first 90-day water fast, you figure all of them are going to be the same, but they're not. The issues we had in the first varied compared to the second and this one. Issues with this one primarily being low blood pressure, which resulted in one fainting incident, along with dehydration. A couple days prior to ending my fast, I went in for my annual heart echo. When I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, my ejection fraction percentage was around 20%. When I left the hospital, it was around 30%. When I found my current cardiologist, they performed another echo after a month of being on the medication, and it was at 31.1%. They changed the medication and checked again in 3 months, and it improved to 44.9%. In 2019, the echo showed 50.2%, but the cardiologist wasn't pleased with the results. This confused me when I got the test results back and saw the numbers. This year, 2020, my cardiologist was ecstatic with the results and said I'm stable. This was prior to me telling him I've been off my medication for over a month, so this was all my heart on its own. When I got the test results later, I was disappointed since the percentage was 44.7%. I contacted the cardiologist and they informed me that the percentage was computer generated, therefore not reliable. Apparently the cardiologist doesn't pay attention to this number since he actually evaluates the heart based off the images captured by the echo. Basically, realizing that I've been focusing on the wrong thing the whole time. Now that we know that I'm stable without the meds, this proved that the fasting helped with the progress. I will ask at my next appointment if the cardiologist can show me what he looks at in the echo, even though I'm not a doctor. Ultimately, this was a roller coaster of emotions. I was frustrated at first when I didn't get the test results back when I thought I would. Then I was disappointed with the results. After further clarification, I am pleased with the results from this past year. It only took fasting for over 200 days for it, but at least it wasn't for nothing. Unless you focus on the weight loss, which is actually annoying when it comes to buying new clothes, but that's besides the point. It is crazy to think of how I stumbled upon water fasting in the first place. With the loss of Nipsey Hussle, this resulted in his interviews being shown in my recommendations on YouTube. After watching a few, I looked up Dr. Sebi, who promoted a raw diet and fasting. At the time, I hadn't heard of anybody fasting for 90 days straight. When I researched water fasting, I came across a lot of people who have fasted for that long and longer. This led to me searching for people who have my heart condition and have tried to use fasting to recover. And there were a few. Crazy how much of a ripple effect certain events can have. I appreciate everyone who's been along for this journey. A good amount of you even checked on me when this video didn't post on schedule. Great feedback as well in the comments when it comes to advice and encouragement. You guys were part of the fuel that kept me going. If you have started fasting and chose to document on YouTube, feel free to comment with links and I'll check them out. As some of you may know, you can reach out to me on Instagram as well. I have no problem responding, since I'm a human just like you and nothing more. The next video will be about the refeeding process I had after this fast. So I'll see you guys next time.